morning, inmates, comrades, COVID survivors. How are we all doing in this time? I'm just about to go for a little ride today. The trouble with this situation with COVID is that I'm now practically out of work. So that means I have no income, or I have very little because I'm still doing, I know there's a lot worse off than me. So I don't want to be a whinger and complain and sound like a tight ass, but basically for the next 6 months, I think I'm going to have to be. So my trips are going to have to be well measured and well planned, especially if there's some overnighters, because that all sort of costs money. But it may be a good reason for me to start the camping idea, because I've got all that gear ready to go. Well, it's been winter as well here, so now that we're coming into the warmer weather, I might do some camping trips. But before I head off, I'm all ready to go. I do need to do my morning ritual, which I've only just started in the last month, because at 61, I'm trying to look after myself. I've even started doing yoga in the morning. Yes, I know. It's a sight for sore eyes, let me tell you. I just quickly explain to people what I do is I have these things called from Life Cycle, and they're these mushroom tinctures. And I've been taking these now for about 2 months. And it started because I did get one of this one ages ago, and I thought it made me feel better. So I decided to go all the fucking whole way, the whole hog, and got the whole set. So I take 2 in the morning, this one and this one. And then at night I take one. And any time of the day I can take that one. They all taste like dirt or mud or cow shit, actually. The thing I've started to is this thing called Fire Tonic. It's hardcore, let me tell you. So I've tried doing it neat and everything. I can't do it. So I give myself a shot of a little bit of that and then a tablespoon of this Fire Tonic. I put that in with the juice. It's still terrible, let me tell you. It's horrible stuff, but fuck. Oh my God. My hands are shaking like I'm some sort of recovering drug addict or something. Hang on. Anyway, where are we going today? Just a quick ride. I'm going back up the mountains because I do need to call into my place. Of course, the situation is this, folks. If this COVID shit show keeps going on and my job does not come back, I'm in all sorts of problems. So that means I have to move up to the mountains and live. Oh, fuck. Mushroom shit. So all I do is do two of those. I gotta say, I'm not sure it's doing anything, but we have to do what we have to do, okay? I've come to the realization that I've got to look after myself, especially if I want to keep continuing to lift up Calamity Jane for another good 10, 15 years into my 70s. All this shit. And I know what you're thinking. You'll just piss it out anyway, probably. Psychological. Just, I think I'm doing the right stuff. A place called Little Hartley, which is over the Blue Mountains. And I have a friend there that I hope is home. I messaged him last night because he's got these 2 most adorable cows, the long shaggy haired cows. He's on a property just outside of Little Hartley in a village called Hamilton. So it's about a 2-hour ride. I'll go there, have a little look around. Oh, I wanted to tell you about this thing I got, another thing for Calamity. Now, this is for when I do go camping. This is Jack Stillman. Now, this is like a big, it's that sort of canvasy oilskin. It's like a poncho. So it's got a zipper in the middle. It's a big square with a zipper in the middle. You poke your head through it and it becomes a big water poncho. Very handy for a quick cover myself up if I'm out in the rain somewhere. But it also doubles as a blanket. So, and it's got these ties and stuff. Stillman is a Western Australia-based company. He has fantastic, beautiful canvasy stuff with this beautiful leather trim and everything. I thought it was all made in Australia. So when I got it, and it took 6 weeks, or no, I might be exaggerating, 4 or 5 weeks to get to me, I was a bit surprised. I go, why is it taking so long? And they said, well, we're waiting for our shipment to come in. I go, shipment? Isn't it made in Australia? Well, we get it made. It's, you know, it's an Australian company based in Vietnam, and they've got, so I got a bit shitty about that because, well, I like to buy things that are made in Australia. Anyway, when I got it, the zip came apart a bit, but it's fine now, and I love the stuff, but I emailed them and we had a bit of a testy times. We're all a bit testy, aren't we? So anyway, so Jack Stillman told me that I was naive to think that you could make quality like this in Australia at affordable prices. Well, let me tell you, this stuff ain't cheap. I think this was like $140. So it's not fucking cheap, Jack. This stuff is really nice. Both apologise for being a bit testy. Oh, that's life, isn't it? Now, one more swig of this stuff. God, my God. Okay, let's go down and get on to Calamity and let's go. I'm the Aussie and the Indian. Oh, wrong one, this Indian. Hello. What was your name? Your name?
Nathan.
Nathan, how are you? No, I'm Chris. Oh, you will, thank you. Are you head off down Mount Victoria? I mean, the mountain club? Are you going back to the hills?
Yeah.
You go that way. Right, safe. Hi, the new friend with Nathan. Nice Harley. You have to do, you know, pick up people along the way. How beautiful is this countryside? I'm the only one on the road. Fabulous. Now I'm about 10 k's from, I think, where they live. It's just spectacular. Look at that. So I'm on Jono and Road. Back behind me. Getting close. The trouble with country folks, they don't have addresses. They have landmarks. So I've got to look for a sign. A shed, green shed, there's a green shed. Oh, there's a green shed. Oh, there they are, okay. So, I've got to turn around, I think. Okay, how's the road, is it okay? Good job, I've got two strapping blokes to help me up. Thought it was getting a bit tricky.
Right, what do you want us to do?
That's it, that's it. That's it.
The brakes are, it's in gear.
It's in gear. So everybody, I want you to meet Phil. and Jono.
Hello, there you go.
All this to get a picture of a fucking cow. And Rusty, the dog.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Phil, I'm a bit nervous. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm just going to go straight through this bit of a mud puddle. Go! You can laugh all you want. This bike's not really designed for fucking level ground. You beauty! What a beaut spot though. I mean, it's just so beautiful here. Okay. I can be dead. Oh.
Hilarious.
No, these are all the tools.
That were taken out of the ground and they've been reused and set into the concrete as front
part
of
of
the fire.
the thing.
Yeah, and then some of them
Are up there. You
We didn't do this.
You didn't do this.
We
This was-
bought it like this, but it had been renovated with this stuff.
That's
so,
it. I like that concept. I love it.
Yeah, that's the original roof that's been recycled in as the ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those big lights that you got. Did you pinch those from Riverside Theatre?
No, this is all done.
It's all in here.
Yeah.
Just a tree finishing a conference, and here they come now. There they go at these cows. I can't tell you.
So Louise on the right and Freddie's on the left. They should weigh about 500 kilos when fully grown.
And this is my barbering skills. This is the bikering barber in action. I can do anything. Mullets, Highland cows. There you go, Louie. Come on. No, not you. Here. Holy shit! They come screaming round these corners. I got through that driveway. Oh, okay, here we go. Get me on firm ground. Oh! Anyway, I've now done a bit of off-road on the Indian. Okay, what we have here is an Australian Wombat. They're built like brick shithouses and solid as. So if you hit one of those, you're in real trouble. With a pouch. Shame. So I've just stopped and I just noticed the suitcase was a bit skew-iff. And the whole thing has come off, and I've been riding for the last half an hour with the whole thing just resting on the top, and it didn't bloody fall off. So I've got a cable tie. Well, I'm glad I stopped because that bag would have totally come off. Both cable ties that are keeping it on were snapped, and it was just sitting there. I don't know how it didn't come off. Obviously snapped when the weight of the bike went over. I don't know how, for heaven's sake, because that was only those two things holding it on. Weird. Oh, look at those ponies! I've taken a turn off just before Lithgow to a place called Lake Lyle. Well, let's go and have a look. The other thing I like looking for is like old derelict sheds and houses. More cows. It's hard to miss a lake, I guess. There we go, hang on, I'll just move this over. Lake Lyle, I'm going to park over there. I'm getting quite used to gravel. Lake Lyle, there's a viewing area here. There's obviously a dam situation. There you go, welcome to Lake Lyle, and that's the Lyle Dam. I'm strong enough to know you belong. Nearly home. Beautiful red sky back then. Have a great week, people. Don't forget to care for one another, especially through these difficult times. Hope they're over soon. Fucking hell. to learn to live with it, you know. Can't keep locking things down. Vaccine or not, we have just got to learn to live with this, look after the vulnerable, practice all the things we've been taught to practice. That's our new way of life. But there is a way of life ahead, and we need to get on with it. I mean, look how we've gone and managed things like AIDS, for instance. You remember when AIDS happening, everyone was panicking and they thought, oh my God, this is, you know, this is the thing that's going to wipe out the human race. Well, they've never found a cure for AIDS, so we've all learned to live with it. You know, we all practice safe sex. I mean, I'm just about to wear a condom when I ride on gravel roads next. I don't feel at all protected. Take care, everybody. Signing off. See you on the flip side.